From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Tuesday, March 13th, 2018. Silver is trading at $16.63 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,327 per ounce. Zen Cash is trading at $21, and the average price of Bitcoin is $9,141. Antiwar.com reports out of South Korea suggest that among the priorities for North Korea's Kim Jong-un in upcoming talks with President Donald Trump is to secure a peace treaty and to establish formal diplomatic relations with the United States. That would be a huge accomplishment. The U.S. and North Korea have been in a state of war since 1950's Korean War, which ended with an armistice in 1953. This was intended to cease hostilities pending a peace treaty, but that treaty never happened. President Trump has been very optimistic about the chances of these talks. The U.S. is seeking denuclearization of North Korea, while North Korean officials have also suggested a priority as assuring they don't get attacked by the United States. North Korea, however, has not said much of anything publicly since the talks were announced Thursday night. White House officials downplayed this, saying they remain confident that the talks will take place. After all, North Korea offered the talks in the first place, with the proposal delivered through South Korea's delegation, which visited both Pyongyang and Washington, D.C. last week. North Korea may feel that all that needed saying was in the letter itself.
Are you an advocate for free market money? Do you promote Bitcoin as an alternative in a fiat-centric world? Then you need Spendabit in your arsenal, the search engine for things you can buy with Bitcoin. Spendabit aggregates millions of products from thousands of Bitcoin-enabled merchants. Keep your money in the free economy. Visit spendabit.co today. Bitcoin merchants, ask about our merchant suite to reach even more customers. Spendabit.co.
UPI reports a New Hampshire judge ruled Monday that the winner of a $559.7 million Powerball jackpot prize can remain anonymous. Judge Charles Temple ruled that disclosing the woman's name would be an invasion of privacy and allowed her to be exempt from a state law which requires the release of a winner's name and hometown. Temple allowed the woman to maintain her anonymity through the moniker Jane Doe, but ruled the woman's hometown can still be made public by the New Hampshire Lottery Commission. Doe's lawyer, William Shaheen, revealed she is from the town of Merrimack, 30 miles south of the state capital of Concord. Shaheen's law firm said the woman made a huge mistake by signing her real name on the back of the ticket before contacting them or placing the money in a trust fund that would have allowed her to stay anonymous. The state had argued names of lottery winners must be disclosed publicly to ensure they are distributed properly and that the winners hold no relation to lottery employees. Temple found there was no evidence the New Hampshire State Lottery Commission was engaged in fraudulent activity, noted that the drawing takes place in Florida. He also ruled an agreement with the woman's lawyer stating she would be subject to an alarming amount of harassment, solicitation, and other unwanted communications were her identity to be released. Representatives of the law firm accepted the woman's $352 million pre-tax winnings on her behalf last week, and the money was held in a trust fund as both sides awaited the court's decision.
For over 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. And as a Bitcoin-preferred business, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts Brokerage today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co.
Reuters reports Yahoo has been ordered by a federal judge to face much of a lawsuit in the United States, claiming that the personal information of all 3 billion users was compromised in a series of data breaches. In a decision on Friday night, U.S. District Judge Lucy Koh in San Jose, California, rejected a bid by Verizon Communications, which bought Yahoo's internet business last June, to dismiss many of the claims, including for negligence and breach of contract. She had previously denied Yahoo's bid to dismiss some unfair competition claims. Yahoo was accused of being too slow to disclose 3 data breaches that occurred from 2013 to 2016, increasing users' risk of identity theft and requiring them to spend money on credit freeze, monitoring, and other protection services. The breaches were revealed after New York-based Verizon agreed to buy Yahoo's internet business and prompted a cut in the purchase price to about $4.5 billion. The plaintiffs amended their complaint after Yahoo last October revealed that the 2013 breach affected all 3 billion users, tripling its earlier estimate. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.